Hi! Welcome to episode 13 of Pokopia. I have a little list of what I want to get done today. I just want to progress the Bleak Beach story a bit, and I want to go to the Pikachu doll Dream Island for the first time. That's what we're gonna do! I did get the Pokemon Center going, as well as, I think, a fountain in Bleak Beach. I think I did save in our main town, though, Withered Wasteland. So let's see. Is a Pokemon still the talk of the town? Yeah, it is. Security camera 1. Drive direction? This way? Ooh! Now what are you doing up there? That's... well... hi! Hi, Blossom! When I perform this dance, I can feel it deepen my connection with the sun. Would you like to join me? Well, just look at you. How lovely. What a treat it is to meet such a charming dancer. Flower Pokemon. Plentiful in the tropics. When it dances, its petals rub together and make a pleasant ringing sound. Oh. Grow and hype. You like bright, lots of nature, pretty flowers, play spaces, cute stuff, noisy stuff, sour flavors. Awesome. At some point I should move you, but I'm not going to do that right away because someone else can go there. And also, in addition to doing a larger pink... is it the cottage? Yeah, pink cottage instead of a pink hut. I did realize, or I had forgotten, I remembered, that I did take a couple clips of Pokemon that showed up while I was doing offline stuff. So I'm actually going to go ahead and add those right here. See you after! Hi, Sliggoo. Hello. You don't smell like your average Pokemon. Soft tissue Pokemon. The swirly protrusion on its back is filled with all its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. It's humid, lots of water, luxury, soft stuff, cleanliness, healing, and sweet flavors. Alrighty. We have a shield on. Yeah. I hope we can be friends. So, yeah. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I slipped a yawn in there. Shield Pokemon. Although its fossils can be found in layers of primeval rock, nothing but its face has ever been discovered. Okay. Yeah. Everyone's very upset about the rain. I can never decide who should go into a thing. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get them to be hydrated flower beds. So, something's up with that. I don't know who I should put where. Because I'm all focused on the, well, you like dirt, and you like this, and you like that. Ah, well. Hi. Security cam number 4. Is that corner? Hey, it's Executor. You know, I don't know how you've done that, but okay. Another nice nap. Yeah, me too. Coconut Pokemon. Each of Executor's 3 heads is thinking different thoughts. The 3 don't seem to be very interested in one another. Shaded Beach is done. Tropical Vibes isn't. Okay. Grow and Teleport. Likes bright. Lots of nature, strange stuff, gatherings, watching stuff, wooden stuff, and dry flavors. Oh, message from the Pokedex. Earned a recipe. Ooh, recipe for a wreath? That's fun. Hello there. What do we have here at 1:30 in the morning? Paldean Wooper! Hi, Wooper! Whoop, nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? You like spots like this too? And we should hang out for a while. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. Yeah, you're a poison mud boy. Poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Marshy tall grass. It litters, I want to say squishy clay. Favorites: garbage, lots of dirt, stone stuff, cleanliness, group activities, sour flavors. Yep. Paldean Wooper likes garbage, lots of dirt, and cleanliness. You are quite the entity, Paldean Wooper. Hi. Welcome back. Okay, let's do this. We'll check this out. Thanks for waiting, Ditto. We're all done with the pink cottage. We worked really hard on it, so please come look. How big's this gonna be? Time for the big reveal! Ta-da! Oh. Window's full of books. Okay, so how big is this really? Nice one! Okay, so I'll be able to actually replace that sometime. I don't think I can break that type. That's where I hit Drifloon. Okay. Ooh. Couch, table, and chairs? Oh, that would have been one way to get that for Minchuno. Books. So I want to probably add a bed here. Awesome. Once again, I don't remember if I had anyone planned to live in there. Whoopsie doodle. So while I have Blossom there, I don't really need the camera though, but I'll leave it for now since I just haven't gathered. Gathered. There's another Pokemon to get from there. Oh, and I need to do a stamp. Charmander! Okay. Challenges. Gather leaves, dig up treasure, get a relic appraised. Well, I already have a relic. Woo. Okay. And shop. We want that. We always want that. That's always buy Pokemetal ingots. Mini floodgate recipe. Okay. Was that one we already had listed? Get fountain kit. Very well decoration. Ooh. Ooh, I like the berry set. I think it's fun. Very hanging lamp recipe. Okay. Oh. As you can see, I bought a few of the flower garlands from the event and I put them on those houses, so I will definitely be putting it on the other one. Oh yeah, I had wondered about having the roof stick out, having eaves. Huh. I don't know if I want to do that sticking out. Well, you have a squared off roof. Okay. Because yeah, I don't really want to redo the flowers, but why, what's wrong? I always make sighs that sound like they're sad rather than like, yay, life is awesome or something. Oh, wow. What's up? Oh, I thought I was talking to Combi. 2 toy blocks and 1 box stack? Is that right? Yeah, 1 cardboard boxes and 2 toys any. Oh, okay. Ah. I don't know what Combi was on about then. Yay. Okay. Alright, let's go to Bleak Beach. I had just thrown my Ditto flag onto one of those starter houses that we added the doors to. I haven't really done much in particular with that. Marie was working on the fountain? I think it's a fountain. Or a statue. So I haven't moved it over to live with Minchino yet. So I want to do since Minchino picks stuff up. And yeah. And Marie drops fluff. Alrighty. Ditto, there you are, bud. The Pikachu fountain's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. I moved Heracross over to do the building, because both my builders are on the Pokemon Center. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Yay! The Pikachu fountain is complete! Yay! Can you follow me? Yeah, let's have you lit. Security camera 6 has spotted a new Pokemon! Ooh. I want you to live with Minchino. Minchino and Wooper. Do you want to live here? Is it really truly okay for me to live here? Yeah! Thank you, Ditto! Yeah, because then Flaffy can spawn in there. And as you can see, I did get the electricity set up more, in addition to the roads and bridges. Turns out there's just a recipe lying for it over on that distant thing right there. Not the boat, but thing that almost looks like an altar in the distance. Alright. This tall, thin thing is all lit up and pretty. The light makes me feel like calm and peaceful and stuff. Yes, this was made by humans to light up the town. It's called a street light, but I seem to recall it was dark when we arrived in this town. A Pokemon who can use electricity must have lit it up. You didn't expect me to finish the electrical before talking to you. Yeah. You've helped so much. Oh, Cuzzy, there's something I've been meaning to say. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen. So, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level is increasing nicely. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive and as their individual comfort levels increase. If the environment level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. You can check the environment level at any time from the PC at a Pokemon Center. Okie dokie. All done, yo! Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The Beach Pokemon Center is done! Go take a look, yo! I wonder... not what your theme is, but how you differ from the base location. Time to show off my handiwork! Ta-da! Well, I know it wasn't only you. Oh, it's like gray bricks. Okay, stone bricks. Beach Pokemon Center is complete! Oh, the Pokemon Center is fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, cuzzy! And important request finished. Important request complete. Woo! And now, we must look to the lore. Lore. Okay. Plant and little magazine things and... yeah. It still has the water things in the background. Someone's journal number 2 has been added to your human records. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone, too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Cuzzy got so nervous. Maybe because it can't swim? I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. The notes are being left by my trainer. Ah! Yeah. I hear sparkles. Go this way. There we go. Sparkles! Oh, I think I see some litter there. 3 bags of tomato seeds. Yeah, since I don't have a gather Pokemon here, they're just... oh. Oh, you're actively recycling it. What? What's gone? What? Oh, hiya, Ditto! One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. It was this, like, cute little fluffy puffy fluff thing. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? You just want some fluff? Okay. What? Is that some fluff you've got with you there, Ditto? Can I have some? Pretty please? There you go. Aww. Yay, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute, and the texture's totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish I was this fluffy puffy too. Aww. Wasn't there... 6. It's over by Smeargle. Oh. No, let's go check by check by Smeargle, and then we can proceed with the story with Piplup. Smeargle. Something spawned near you. Oh, also I haven't completely figured out how I want to deal with that funky bridge. Other than that, I think most of it's okay. Well, actually, no, I didn't finish the docks. the sand. Oh, up by Elekid. Who we got? Who we got? Electivire. Woo! Hot dang! What an electrifyingly good spot. Just perfect for me if I do say so myself. Well, howdy. You live around these parts too? In that case, how's about we really brighten up this place and make it even more fun? I'll help you as much as I can. Anyone else spawn here? Thunderbolt Pokemon. A single Electivire can provide enough electricity for all the buildings in a big city for a year. Generate and Crush. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites: electronics, glass stuff, lots of fire, hard stuff, exercise, sour flavors. Wasn't really expecting lots of fire. Yeah, this is everything that can spawn at the vending machine. So you can stay here. Wait, I want to use the vending machine. Could you? There we go. Press a button. Bottle of Moo Moo Milk Coffee appeared. I hear the sparkle. There it is. Rah. You got 3 bags of seashore flower seeds. Yay! Do I have anything to do with Smearguru right now? Show off a fossil. Okay. Need to chat with a couple folks. Oh wait, vending machine. Rah. Yes. Roserade tea! Ooh! Hello! It's Gloom! Hi, Gloom! This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool! Ooh. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. I actually think something smells kinda nice. Alrighty then. Weed Pokemon. The nectar it drills from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. Ideal habitat: humid, you have grow, lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, garbage, dry flavors. I want the thing from where you're standing. Honey! Do I have everything for tropical vibes? What's that? Just... yeah! So I can take this camera. The thing I wasn't sure about over there... Ooh, trace of Pokemon. Let's see. Yellow tall grass, Ariados, yeah. Do I need more stuff? Isn't Ariados one of these? Oh, that's elevated. Yeah, so it could spawn here, so I want to leave that open still. Yo, Ditto! You traveled far for me. Yo, Ditto! You've got some small logs, right? If you give them to me, I can turn them into pieces of lumber for you. Yeah, but I don't really need that many. Oh, I didn't clear off the sand? Well... do this for a sec. I can at least deal with the side later. But, let's go talk to Piplup. Piplup. Ooh. Trace of a Pokemon. Ooh. Tree-shaded yellow tall grass can have Hariyama. Awesome. Sparkle. Sparkle? Ugh. Where? Oh, it's the fluff that Marie left behind. Let's see. Oh, and that's that. I was just gonna say, I didn't think the fluff made a noise. Orange cottage kit. Ooh. Cause yeah, Flaffy spawns here too, right? Yeah. Hi. Ah, Ditto. I've got something I really want to talk with you about, yo. Sup, yo? So I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got the feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that, like, really make you want to build it, yo? Sounds fun. Yo, I knew you'd pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Okay, cool. I'll let you have this building kit, so just go find a spot and set it down, please. You're probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. What is it? Oh, so hut's the good size. Let's see. Is this the perfect alignment? Guess it is. What do you need? I need 10 bricks. Okay. Yay. Let's see. Torchic is still working on it, so let's talk to Piplup. Piplup! Ooh, Ditto! The ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming! Let's see how far we can go. Pardon the chair squeaking. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me, and we can go swimming together. Well... Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto! Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still! There's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Okay. Just grab this twine. Where am I hearing sparkling? First I wish to punch the ground. Yoink. Alright. Tangrowth, I don't know how to swim. That's one way to do it. Oh, Piplup and Cuzzy. What are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor. We're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea! Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Let's see. Tropical seaside. Okay, it's 4 of the hedges next to the tree. And against the water. Okay. Okay, come on, we gotta find a Lapras. Let's see, I have the hedge seeds. I don't have a way to speed up their growth. Let me see. Oh, that one's just really wanting to be it, huh? Well... did I just say new grew? Or grow? Oh, it was oddish. Where's Executor? Ooh. Honey. Eh. Oh, is this one of the ones that's done? Tropical... something... Where are you at? Tropical vibes. Yeah, you're done. So all I have to do is move Executor here and then switch the other one. Okay. Oh, thanks! Gonna have to honey you. Executor, where you at? There you at. Will you follow me? Yeah. Not saying you like it as much, but you wanna live here? You wanna move in here? Yeah. Yay! I do wish that it worked like with Bulbasaur and co. Where it was automatic, but it is not. I never did these, so we're gonna do these. Let's see. Boop, boop. I want... Okay. I only have the one parasol. Oh wait, I need a side table. Am I able to make a side table? Let's see. Side table. Oh yeah. Garden table. Wooden table. So is it like specifically a side table, or can I just do like just any small table? Didn't have to be that fancy about it, but I'm gonna find out. Camera photo op. ¿Adónde? Oh, you taking a shower and I'm taking a picture of you? That feels so wrong. Why would they encourage such a thing? Yeah, you're not a side table. Oh. The thing. I wanna try placing the hammock over there by the other resort stuff. Because I need that. I don't know. Well, I'm clearly missing something about that habitat. Private makeup stand. like there's something else I'm missing with the garbage bags, too. I don't know. You know what? Suppose I'm gonna do it. I'm going to grab Bulbasaur or Ivysaur. Suppose I should do Ivysaur just in case, like, hedges are special. Gotta get Lapras spawning in. Yeah. Okay. For Ivysaur, Bulbasaur. Oh! Hello! Hello there, Ditto. I'm of a mind to give a brain teaser. Would you humor me for a moment? Sure. A fine answer. Now, if you're ready, if you were to compare me with Litwick, who do you think would be taller? You. That's correct. Well done, Ditto. Seems you're a close observer of Pokemon. Here's your prize. Well earned. Woo! I hope we can play again sometime. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, can you assist me? We're going the distance. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Ditto. Oh yeah, hard to jump. Everyone I've seen do the jump roping minigame have had difficulties, which I presume is because we're just not used to using R for that. I still haven't tried it. Alright. Oh, can you not do it if they're... Oh. We'll see how this goes. Oop. Alright. Oh no, I didn't even mean to hit that button. I want to try again. Torchic has the Berks ready, so we could get that build going, but I want to take you back. Okay. Ah! I wonder if it gets faster. I wonder if we, like, unlock anything from that? Okay, give me the bricks. And then... Are you still following me? Okay, good. I'm just gonna take you home. So I have no idea if you do it on your own. Oh, I should have grabbed Heracross. Oops. My bad. Yeah, it is interesting how it takes so long to load an area, but also... I mean, Oh, you're here, Heracross. That's good. What's it gonna say? Ooh! Max for this location. I was worried that Heracross was gonna be homeless over there. Cool. Leaves relic appraised. Shop. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, rare Pokemetal. Yay! Okay. Oh no. Yes. Sand cottage kit. Pikachu fountain. Orange hut kit. Aha! Recipe. Yes. Recipe. So is cherry what I'm missing? Actually, I think I'm also missing Rost. Harbor Streetlight recipe. Okay. Ooh, out of money. Okay. Well, let's head on over. Bleak Beach. Yeah. Gotta get that, thingy going. Don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. Pokes can live there instead of just in the grass like I currently have them. Okay. Boop. So, Farfetch, Torchic. Okay. I don't know how I feel about using you guys, but surprised Makuhita isn't supposed to work on this. Ah, Elekid's over there where I can access you. Yay! Hey, Torchic, Torchic, Torchic! Did you know Wingull smells really good? You're weird. Let's get more bricks going. Yes. Can I ask you to follow now? Yeah. And you? Where Farfetch'd be? What? These guys going? Farfetch'd. Nope. Yeah, there you are. Executor left the water running. Follow me. Alright, I'm just gonna turn this off first. Who talking? Yeah? You're the best, Ditto! I got you something to say thanks for everything! Thank you! Alright. What's up? Oh, hello there, cuzzy. No, of course I wasn't sleeping on my feet. I've still got plenty of energy in me yet. If there's anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Farfetch, let's get this started. You would think Makuhita would want to work on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Okay. Boop. Yes. Just wanted to make sure. Be done tomorrow. Okay. Alright. There's the planter. Guess you can wake up. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna take, a while to get those hedges growing. Which is unfortunate. Here, I'm going to bother you, Meowth. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. Gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. Cool. So yeah, since it's gonna take... I could have just stolen hedges from elsewhere, huh? I mean, it is probably... Oh. You hear the distant noises of snoring. Hey, Ditto! Yo, you got a second? So, I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know. But, it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto? You scared, yo? Well, what? I'm not scared, yo. I just thought that, you know, you might be curious about it too, Ditto. And, maybe you wouldn't mind leading the way either? I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Okay. Moslax time. Oh. It really is that loud, huh? The noises are getting louder, yo. We must be close. Let me just nom 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 nom. It's like that one. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it is decently loud. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. Quite the set of noises. Hi. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? Not scared anymore, huh? I told you I wasn't scared, yo, but yeah, still totally thanks to you, Ditto. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we'd better wake them up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know! We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo! Okay. Zoom. It's not quite, like the snoring I'm used to, but... Take growth! Oh, and the others too? There you are. Oh, Cuzzy and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that? That's Mosslax snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Cuzzy and I found them. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please, take me to that Snorlax. Hey! I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo! That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch! Alright, let's hit the trail! Pomo, you just gonna hang out there? Oh, but what if I want the honey? Haha! Ta-da! Oh-ho! Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. With some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mon. This is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth! Huh? What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to Cuzzy. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Cuzzy? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it, Dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it'll stop the snoring. Important request underway. Brighten things up. I've got it. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go! Yo, Cuzzy. Yo, sorry for the wait, here's the iron ores. Oh yeah, from the recycling. Meowth? Oh, you're hiding? Ooh, almost there. Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Cuzzy. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright, electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 80 bloom points. I'm sure it will be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Let's see. Just an idea. Nope. Okay. Let's go back to a crafter. Well, let me just check. Torchic was hoping to talk to me, huh? Oh, I know what it's gonna be. Torchic, have you potentially thought of, yeah. Hey Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. You use fire instead, like this. Resort meal prep. Plated food, any seat, and a campfire. Okay. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Sure. I want... Well, let me check my inventory. I don't have a table. Or a plate. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need a table. We'll do a luck chair. And a plate. Yeah. And that sparkle is bothering me. I must jump into it. Hello. Whee! Squishy clay. Okay. Wrong button. I didn't actually pick anything up, right? Okay. Also the wrong button. Inspect. Skull bat. Suppose I may as well set that up, huh? I think I need a camera over here. I know you don't want to get thwacked, so just, just to be sure. Okay. Now let's see, what we got going on. Oh, it's over on another island. Torchic, you still following me? Okay, good. Now which spot was it? Kinda feel like it's off to the left. I should get that lighting connected. Is it right up here? Did I remember to make the plate? Yeah. I'm gonna put this here. And Resort meal prep habitat. Common and a rare. Wow, Ditto! You made a place just like I asked for! But, gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Listen. Wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't actually send them away, does it? Ah. You can go build more. I want the crafter. And I hear Meowth. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yo, what up? Oh. Okay, well. I just want to connect the stuff up over there. Maybe I shouldn't pull these out yet. Aha. Alright. And... yes, I didn't finish cleaning over here, did I? Alright. Don't suppose I have a connection going on over there. Wait. Yeah, I know, I chose the wrong direction. If I move that stick... Well, there isn't one, huh? Is there any reason not to? Up on the deck and flop like a fish. I mean, why not? There might be a reason why not. I don't know. Yeah, they're not all the way connected. So he thinks. I want to use this thing. Sometime. Brings out Ditto's sink. Still not spawned. Oh, hello. Hopper! Hi! Hope you'll be my friend. Puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Yeah. Oops. This is from my Pokedex. Did I get a recipe? Yeah. Recipe for a cart. Okay. Let's see. It's much brighter now. Oh, Cuzzy, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there! Oh no, you're right, what do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, Cuzzy, let's go find out! Pikachu! Where am I? Oh. Oh, you're a girl! I didn't realize you were a girl. Oh. Goodness, where am I? Where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. You remember anything? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course! If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika... 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 Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika... It appears as though I am no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Cuzzy here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity, and remember the past too. Thank you. Right, there's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Pokedex. Mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed, and it became unable to generate electricity. Aww. Likes bright. Likes electronics, glass stuff, cute stuff, healing, letters and words, and sweet flavors. Yay. So is this a home? No, you're just kinda existing. So... Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. I will have you live in my home because there's an electronic device. I mean, maybe not electronic. An electric device of some sort, aka... a lamp. There's a lamp. It's so fluffy! Hiya Ditto, how's it going? You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush! If you want some of my super fluffy wool, I'm happy to give you some! It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all! Woo! And I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it! Okay. Yeah, because Minchino's busy. Pikachu? Pikachu, did you ever make it? Did I lose you? Oh, maybe you're over by Snorlax. I mean, I wanted you to follow me, but... Ooh. Pikachu? Oh, you're just... very slow. Okay. Yeah, the dragging tail, that's pretty tired. Okay. My goodness. I know that feeling, but wow. What should we do? At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. Seashell lamp. Alrighty. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Cuzzy can handle it. Excellent! Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Okay. You're just... okay. That'll be helpful. Seashell lamp. Ah! Yes. Ta-da! Are you on your way, Mareep? Yay! Huh? Cuzzy! Yo, I found this building I really want to check out. The thing up there on the cliff, see it? Yeah. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And, I don't mind at all if you take the lead, yo. Oops. Yep, I'll do it after I place this lamp. Hey, Mareep? Mareep, were you coming over here? Hurry, could you light up this shell lamp here? Boop. You have my thanks, Cuzzy. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh ho ho, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Cuzzy. Listen, Trubbish, we'll get around to it eventually. You mean this one? Or do you mean that distant one? Or do you mean the windmill? You just mean the windmill, that's much easier. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans used tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Cuzzy? Yeah. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Ah, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue collecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Cuzzy? That's exactly right, Cuzzy. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town, and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Cuzzy. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it will be just fine. You want to live right by a machine, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yoink. Can I just conveniently make this inconvenient? Please. You're out of stock, right? Yeah. So are you living here now? Yeah, okay. Let's do this thing, Trebush. So, how far are you wanting to go, Trebush? I don't exactly have the proper block. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high up is totally awesome. Huh? What do you think that machine is, yo? Kinda looks like a streetlight, but kinda different. Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, cuzzy. Thanks a ton, yo. Oh, that's what that spot is. Twas hiding. Okie dokie. Okay. Cowabunga! Oh, I could do one right there. Alrighty. I need to make a harbor light, I guess, and put it who knows where. I don't actually know where. Oh wait, let me... Alright, oh, you want it over there. Okay. You've done it! The harbor streetlight lit up! Yes, well done, cuzzy. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask for help. I have the utmost faith in you, cuzzy. Please give it your all. Yeah, how many? Wait. Yeah. Oh! Oh, you're heading right on back. Maybe it's enough? Things have gotten brighter. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Cuzzy. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? I'm not certain we could make it much brighter if we tried. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. I'll help make electricity. This is it. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here. This shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Cuzzy? Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use a utility pulse to connect... Oh, sorry, God. To connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Cuzzy. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Cuzzy. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. Hey, Torchic, I know I'm gonna need your help with the burning generator. Furnace generator. What to do? Well, is it working? My apologies, it appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again and again, Cuzzy, but could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device? Yes, let me talk to Torchic. Security camera 3! Ooh. Hey Ditto, listen! So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help. Going with you. Where is number 3? Near the house. Whoa, nice. Living here would be so, nice. Hi, Flaffy. No. Hi, Flaffy. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Wow, your body's pretty smooth. So's mine. Huh? You think I'm more fluffy than smooth? That's true. Parts of me are smooth and other parts are really, really fluffy. Oh, but my fluff's packed with electricity, so, just watch out for that, okay? Whoops. Too late. Okay. Wool Pokemon. As a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. That's everything for the knitting station. Specialties are generate and litter. Your ideal habitat is bright. Favorites are electronics, shiny stuff, glass stuff, cute stuff, rides, and bitter flavors. So, you, wanna go live in this house? This house I need to provide a machine to? Oh, I already moved Mareep away. Well... You wanna live here? Okay. Torchic. Follow me! Okay. Do I have wood or at least lumber? Got some stuff. I don't know the burn rates of stuff. Oh, would you look at that? Hi, Zorua. Ouch! Gah! Busted. Ha. I mean, what? Torchic, let's go to the furnace generator. I didn't finish this patch of bridge. Or wash off the slime. I don't know how you're supposed to get over here since I haven't finished this. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have... I didn't make any. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this now, aren't we? Sorry about the slime, Torchic. Bridge decking. Hello, bird. Bird of the Lugia variety, yeah? Yeah. Kinda not the direction I was gonna go, but... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cute. Okay. Nope. That button, that button, that button, that button, that button, that button. Okay. Yay! It's burning the stuff! I guess it still works! But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out no problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. I did the thing. Okay. That looks like it's lit up to 5. This time for sure. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I'd better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. Feel better now, Pikachu? What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew! Fuzzy sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind. when I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Alrighty. Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Phew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? You were great. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Tee, thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? This ended up a really long video and we haven't even gone to the island. So, I guess the island will be, next episode. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Kaboom. See, that part seems really unpleasant. Hi, buddy. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Cuzzy, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Well, I'll just go around this way. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a path or something, but I don't remember. Magic Grab Jump. I never did play that. Now this is a surprise. Whoa, this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. Yeah. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad. You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. Specialties: generate. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites: electronics, nice breezes, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and dry flavors. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Cuzzy, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yeah. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Snorlax, okay? Oh, how could I forget? Seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But, oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Cuzzy? I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Yawn. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat, so we all worked together to wake you. Grumble. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but... Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kinda hungry, and I scuffled with the real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters, so much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and of course much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Woo! Okay, let's go to the PC. Huh? Cuzzy, yo, you got a minute? Oh. So there's that ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? You scared, yo? No way, yo. I'm not scared. I can't swim. Yeah, so wait here while you go check it out. I'd be super happy if you could just come tell me what you find after you check it out. Hello, hello. Took a little while, but ta-da! Your bricks. Okie dokie. Clay. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll definitely do the Pikachu Doll Dream Island next time. Oh, this has already been so long, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I think my voice isn't really holding up today either. Oh yeah, and Zorua. Yeah. I forgot what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna check the quests and the challenges. That's what it was. Those are important. Oh, that's Meowth's tail. Challenges. Oh, I still need to do the relic and leaves. Windmill kit. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Recipe for this. And I can get the recipe for the polka dot print recipe. Not quite yet on the brick roof. Okay. Ah. Oh my. Okay. Is Tangrowth not coming right here right now? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off right there. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a lovely day. We'll do the Pikachu Island tomorrow. Yeah. Bye!